Today I'm going to make some writing cards for my junk journal. And what I'm using here is fingernail polish and water. And that's why my title of my video is called Nailing, because we are using fingernail polish. And I was just using the play on words. I'm putting some teal, some blue, and this is something you can do, and each time it's going to be entirely different. And I'm going to put some silver. This is really an expensive fingernail polish, so we don't mind wasting it. My small card is 4 1/4 by 4. My larger cards that I'll be doing this with is 6 by 4 1/4. And this is watercolor paper. And this is what I got this time. And you want to work fairly quickly with this, because you want to keep it floating if at all possible. And this time I'm going to put a little purple in with it. Pink and purple. You can use any color combination you want to. I'm going to do a large one next. This time. Oh, oops, I picked up a small one. And that's our pink and purple. It's another big sheet. And this is really bold. And if you want something bold, you use the first one that you do after putting your paint in. If you want something on the pale side, you let it be your second. Okay, we have our papers that are dry. I want to show you. I put them on a backing of different color backings. This one is the black. It plays up the silver, and here's purple and red, and here's our split screen one. I'm going to leave this one out because I'm going to do something with that one. And this one I've already done. I put a sewing machine on that, just as a decoration, and I have put some white cardstock on the back to give it a little more body, and to be used as a writing card for our journal. And I have a couple here that I'm going to fix. This one, I'm going to put the little girl on here in just a second. This one I have not put the backing on yet. I will do that now. What I've done is get a piece of white cardstock, the same size as the picture on the front, and I'm just gluing it on the back. And you might notice that watercolor paper will warp if you get it really wet, and so you have to get this dry so you can use it and press it out. And that is the backing now, so we can write on it. And I'm going to put a little glue on our girl, who's curtsying. Or she may be, let's see what we have here. I'm going to put her here and let her be on the swirly background. And that card is pretty much finished unless we want to add a word. And as of right now, I don't know of a word in particular that I want to add because I really want my background to show. Or we could just say precious moments. That would work. And I think I'll put that up here. That is finished. And I have put the white cardstock on the back so you can write on it, and that will look cute in your junk journal. Or you could use this on a card if you'd like. And here's one for a junk journal. I just put the sewing machine on it, and the back is white. This one is bent just a little bit. This one I'll have to weigh down. When this wallpaper gets soaked like it did, it has a tendency to bend. So that's why you need to use wallpaper instead of plain cardstock. And here's one I have not done anything with. I have already put the backing on. And this one, I think I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put this lady on here, and I think I'm going to put her like this. That way that silver will show behind her head. So let's do that now. This is just a digital that I printed on paper, and it could be done on cardstock, but since my cardstock is so heavy that I'm using, I printed her on paper, and there's my finished. Well, let's see, that's just a little glue here. I think I want to do something else. Let's take, I've got some stickles here. Let's put some stickles down. And these well, actually this is liquid pearls. And I'm gonna pick up that light blue. And I'm just gonna do 3 little dots at the top here. This one, I was looking at this one here that has the divided print. And remember, the way I got this was I dipped one side in first, and it picked up most of the color, and then I dipped the other side in, and most of the color was already gone, so that's why we have the split screen. And I was just thinking that I might put this little family on the split screen. And it gives an appearance of being three-dimensional. That's in the background. And then this is in the foreground. I keep knocking over my liquid pearls. Okay, let's see what we got here. We'll just put a little glue on the back of this family. And we'll just put it in like this. Something very simple. And again, I need to put the backing on this. I have not put my writing area on the back of this one, but this one's finished on the front. This one, let's see, I had a green one here that I wanted to do something with. I believe it was this one. because I wanted to pick up that light green in the mat. And I'm going to use this digital. This is another split screen one where I dipped one side. Okay, we'll put her like this. So let's see what we have here. Oh, I have one here that I haven't found anything for. He might go here, but I think I'm gonna fussy cut him. So let me see what I get here when I've got a fussy cut. And not have it, I don't like things in a square. That kind of bothers me. And you can tell when I like doing things like this polish, you notice it's a flowing thing. It's abstract, and that's my personality. I don't care for things that are perfectly straight. I never put anything with where it's the exact thing on both sides and then with something in the middle. That's just not me. I always have to put something in the side. And when I put this on, I wasn't sure I liked it or not. I like it with the coloring, but the fact that it just sits there in the middle kind of bothers me. Let me see if this little guy will fit in here. And I think he will. We'll put him in here. Okay, we have them all done now. Let's see what we have. A sewing machine, a lady picking up the green in the mat, two children on a very busy background, a little dancer, a curtsy girl, the guy in a jungle, the two ladies and the two girls on a split screen, our two paper doll looking girl and boy, our lady, digital, and then here's one that I wanted to keep as is for right now. I didn't want to put anything on it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please come back and see me. And don't forget, have a great crafting day. Bye.